Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Macca here, completed episode number 74. This is the first ever episode where I completed the original base game and the available DLC. I'm talking obviously about Forza Horizon 3 and the Blizzard Mountain DLC. Now if you're new to the series, the completed series is a series where I take a few minutes to talk about a game that I recently completed. I tell you guys about the achievements and trophies, I tell you guys if the game's good or not, and my personal opinions, and some of that other stuff. Obviously, if you're interested in checking out the first 73 episodes, there's a link in the YouTube description. Now, I completed the original 1000 of the game on November 30th, and because of a little bit of a head start with my review copy, that took me about 3 months. Then, about 2 weeks after I completed the original game, the Blizzard Mountain DLC came out, which is what you're watching on screen, on December the 13th, and then I completed it on the next day, which was the 14th. Now, in terms of the hours that the average gamer will have to play this game in order to get all 1,500 Gamerscore, you're looking at somewhere between 60 and 80 hours for the original game, and then between 10 and 15 hours for the DLC, totaling anywhere from like 70 to almost 100 hours. Now that might seem like a lot, but compared to Forza Horizon 2 and other Forza Motorsport games, it's actually really not that long. So the original game has 64 achievements, and then the DLC has 28 achievements. In both cases, the last one I got was for completing all the championships, which is the really grindy one. The one that's going to make you do like 200 plus races in a row without really much of a reward. But luckily, the game is pretty easy. I'm going to be giving it an achievement difficulty of only 4, maybe 3 out of 10, depending on how good you are at racing games. The only slightly difficult things are doing the PR stunts, which sometimes involve a little bit of skill. Now, the last part of the completed video is always the fun factor, or the kind of really casual review score that many people like to see. And for this game, I'm giving it a 9.5. Now, I've already formally reviewed the original game when it came out, so please watch that video if you're wondering about the original game. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about the DLC right now instead. So the Blizzard Mountain DLC was something I was really looking forward to because I've always wanted to race on snow in the Forza Horizon series, and it seems to have a bit of a rally focus, which is something that I really enjoy, Dirt Rally being one of my favorite games of the year actually. And with that being said, I don't think that the Blizzard Mountain DLC disappoints. It's a lot of fun, there's a decent amount of content there, and the snow does change the gameplay enough to refresh the experience and prolong it. Now, for the most part, the actual races themselves aren't going to be anything new to you. There's going to be point-to-point races going up and down the mountain, as well as scramble events, which are basically just lap circuits. However, the entire structure of the event is a little bit different, with you progressing through rounds by earning stars by completing challenges and doing PR events, and then progressing further and further until you reach the ultimate champion and win the event and the car you're seeing on screen. I actually really enjoyed the addition of the new challenges that take place during races, as it made the races feel a little less monotonous. The Blizzard Mountain map might not be the biggest, but overall it's pretty densely packed, and there is a lot of fun and time to be had here. Like I said, it took me personally about 12 hours to complete the DLC for all its achievements, but in terms of just getting through the content, it did actually take me close to 8 hours or so, and that's significantly more time than I've gotten from some of the past Forza DLCs. However, for the $20 price tag, it still, in my opinion, does seem a little bit pricey for what you're getting. Now, Forza Horizon 3 does still hold up as one of the best racers I've played in the last 10 years, so it's pretty much impossible to not recommend the DLC if you enjoyed the original game and are looking to get a few more play hours out of it. If you're a fan of rally-type racing, then it is an absolute blast tearing down the mountains at high speeds. So to sum up what I'm saying, fun factor of Forza Horizon 3 is a 9.5 out of 10, and I would absolutely recommend the original game as well as the DLC. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have included a couple links in the description to help you guys out. If you're looking to buy Forza Horizon 3 on Amazon, there's a link, and the game's on sale very often. There's a link to the XboxAchievements.com forum page, the True Achievements game page. You can also subscribe to the channel down below. Tweet me your Forza Horizon picks. Special thanks to Drop Dead Artemis, as well as everyone for supporting the show on Patreon. And hopefully I see you guys next time. Peace.